In this video, we are going to talk about AMD's EPYC Bergamo CPUs, which are designed to be the ultimate processors for cloud computing. These chips are based on the Zen 4C architecture, which is a variant of the Zen 4 architecture that powers the EPYC Genoa CPUs. The Zen 4C architecture is optimized for high-density computing, meaning that it can pack more cores into a smaller die area and consume less power per core. The most powerful Bergamo chips will feature a whopping 128 cores based on the Zen 4C architecture, built specifically for cloud workloads that benefit from maximum thread density. What does this mean for cloud computing? Well, it means that AMD can offer more performance and efficiency than its competitors in the server market, especially those who rely on ARM-based processors. AMD claims that Bergamo will deliver breakthrough performance and power efficiency for cloud-native applications, such as web hosting, database, analytics, machine learning, and gaming. Bergamo will also support next-generation memory and I/O technologies, such as DDR5 and PCIe 5.0, which will enable faster data transfer and lower latency. Bergamo is not just a scaled-up version of Genoa, though. It has some key differences that make it more suitable for cloud computing. For example, Bergamo has a smaller L3 cache per core complex, CCX, than Genoa, which reduces die size and power consumption. Bergamo also has a lower boost clock target than Genoa, which simplifies timing closure and reduces the need for extra buffer cells. These design choices allow Bergamo to fit more cores into the same socket as Genoa, while maintaining similar TDP and scalability. Bergamo is expected to launch in the first half of 2023, following the launch of Genoa later this year. AMD has already started sampling Bergamo to its cloud customers, who are eager to take advantage of its high-density computing capabilities. Bergamo will compete with Intel's Xeon Sapphire Rapid CPUs, which will also feature up to 128 cores and HBM memory, as well as with ARM-based server products from Amazon, Apple, Google, and Microsoft. AMD believes that Bergamo will be the world's highest performance processor for cloud computing when it arrives. So, that's a brief overview of AMD's EPYC Bergamo CPUs and how they will revolutionize cloud computing with their high-density computing design. If you want to learn more about AMD's EPYC roadmap and how it compares with Intel's Xeon roadmap, stay tuned for our next video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more tech news and reviews. One of the most impressive features of the AMD EPYC Bergamo chips is their support for up to 128 PCIe Gen 5 lanes. This means that these processors can connect to a massive amount of high-speed devices, such as GPUs, NVMe SSDs, network adapters, and more. PCIe Gen 5 is the latest generation of the PCI Express interface, which doubles the bandwidth of PCIe Gen 4 and offers up to 32 GB per second per lane. This enables faster data transfers and lower latency for demanding workloads in the cloud. Another key feature of the AMD EPYC Bergamo chips is their 12-channel DDR5-4800 memory subsystem. DDR5 is the next generation of memory technology, which offers higher speeds, lower power consumption, and improved reliability compared to DDR5-4800 can deliver up to 76.8 GB per second of memory bandwidth per channel, which adds up to a whopping 921.6 GB per second for a 12-channel configuration. This means that the AMD EPYC Bergamo chips can handle more data and more concurrent tasks without compromising performance. The AMD EPYC Bergamo chips also use the same I/O die as the 96-core EPYC Genoa CPU, codenamed Floyd. This I/O die is responsible for managing the communication between the CPU cores and the external devices, such as memory and PCIe. The Floyd I/O die is based on TSMC's 6nm process and supports advanced features such as Infinity Fabric 4, secure encrypted virtualization, and coherent die-to-die interconnects. The Floyd I/O die also enables scalability and compatibility between the AMD EPYC Genoa and Bergamo chips, as they both use the same socket SP5 platform. The AMD EPYC Bergamo chips are designed to deliver breakthrough performance and power efficiency for cloud workloads that benefit from maximum thread density. With up to 128 cores based on the Zen 4C architecture, these chips offer a huge amount of compute power in a single socket. The Zen 4C architecture is a specially tailored version of the Zen 4 architecture that maintains essentially the same feature set but reduces core size requirements by about 35%. This allows AMD to pack more cores into a smaller die area and lower power consumption. The AMD EPYC Bergamo chips are expected to launch in the first half of 2023 and will compete against Intel's Xeon CPUs with HBM memory as well as ARM-based server products from Amazon, Apple, Google, and Microsoft. The AMD EPYC Bergamo chips will be a game-changer for cloud computing and high-density computing, offering unprecedented levels of performance, efficiency, and scalability.